Hello scholars, I hope you all are fit and fine. During this lockdown period, when everything was locked, your school and classrooms were also locked. But now, as we have already started to the unlock phase, we have decided to unlock your studies too, but with the safe mode, that is online classes. So welcome scholars to our online classes for GK. As much as I know, most of the scholars don't like their GK classes. But believe me, I, Miss Priyanka Jain, will try my best to make your online classes really very interesting, full of fun, excitement and full of knowledge. For that, I have divided our classes into few segments. So scholars, let's start. Okay, so first tell me, what do you mean by GK? GK is something what we understand, what we see and what we observe. If you start watching, understanding, observing the things around you, that is the GK. And do you know, GK is something that helps us to grow both on personal as well as academic level, and it also helps us to grow our confidence level. If we will improve our GK, we will be more confident. So start observing, start watching, start noticing the things around you. So scholars, here we move to our first section, that is crack the joke. Once a maths teacher asked her student, "Did you do your math homework?" The student replied, "No, I have already got my problems." Is it really funny? Okay, one more. Teacher to student. Make a sentence using the word I. Student, I is teacher. No, that is not correct. You should say I am. Student, okay miss. I am the 9th letter in the alphabet. Now scholars will move to our second segment, that is to do the exercises given in the course book. So let's start. So scholars, let us start with our first exercise given on page number 1. Our first question is, this is Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world. It is situated in, so the correct answer is UAE. Here let me tell you scholars, the full form of UAE is United Arab Emirates. And you know what? The height of this world's tallest artificial structure is about 829.8 meters. It gets its official title of tallest building in the world at its opening on January 9, 2010. And you know one more thing? Dubai is making another tallest building, that is Jeddah Tower, which will be about 1 kilometer high and standing 180 meter taller than the Burj Khalifa. Our next question is, this is the Danyang Kunshan Grand Bridge, the longest bridge in the world. It is situated in, the answer is China. So scholars, let me tell you, this bridge is the world's longest bridge and is a part of Beijing Shanghai High Speed Railway. The length of this bridge is 164.8 kilometers. Let's move to our next question. Question number 3. This is Angkor Wat, the largest temple in the world. Which country of the world is it situated in? The answer is Cambodia. Here Let me give you one information about this Angkor Wat. It is an enormous Buddhist temple complex located in the northern Cambodia. It was originally built in the first half of the 12th century as a Hindu temple. It is spread across more than 400 acres. It was built for King Suryavarman II. Now we'll move to our next question, that is question number 4. St. Peter's Basilica is the largest church in the world. It is situated in the world's smallest country called. The answer is Vatican City. It is also renowned as the Holy See. And you know what? It is the tiniest nation in the entire world with just 0.44 square kilometer area. It is also quite interestingly the smallest country in the world is home to the world's largest church, isn't it? Okay, let's move to our next question, that is question number 5. The Spring Temple Buddha is the tallest statue in the world. That is about 502 feet. It is situated in. The answer is China. So scholars, till the date this book was published, Spring Temple Buddha was the tallest, but now there is a correction. Now the world's tallest statue is our Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel's statue, that is also known as Statue of Unity in Gujarat, Kevadia town. This 182-meter tall statue was unveiled by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on October 31st, 2018. So, scholars, you can do one thing. Make a correction in the book, no problem. You can write here is the second tallest built statue, okay? Because now the first is our Statue of Unity. So you can just put an arrow here and make the correction. So scholars, now here we are over with these questions. We'll move to the next page. Okay, scholars, now on this page we have to match the following countries to their capitals and national flags. So let's start. Our first country is Italy. So the capital of Italy is Rome. So here it is, okay? And as you can see the flag of the Italy. Now match the Italy with Rome. Okay, now our second country is, that is Cameroon. So the capital of Cameroon is Yaoundé. Option A. Our third country is Argentina. So the capital of Argentina is Buenos Aires. Where it is? Here in option F. Please match Argentina with option F. As scholars, I want to give you one information that Argentina is famous for being the birthplace of tango, one of the most influential and well-known dances throughout the world. Now we'll move to our next question, that is Poland. So what is the capital of Poland? Also, it is just in front of that only, okay? Poland with option D, Warsaw. So move to our next question, question number 5, that is the country name is Canada. So the capital of Canada is Ottawa. Canada is the second largest country in the world after Russia. Now we'll move to our next country, that is Australia. So which is the capital of Australia? That is Canberra. Where is it? It is in option G. Match the option number 6 with option G, that is Canberra. Now our next country is Egypt. So match number 7 with option H. Okay, now our last country is South Korea. As we have left with only one option, that is Seoul. So match the country South Korea with option C, that is Seoul. Now we have completed all these. So we'll move to our next exercise given on the next page. We reach to our third exercise, that is, what are they famous for? Here we have to write the name of the countries famous for the things shown below with the help of the help box. So let's start. Our first question is, which country is famous for the bonsai art, the art of growing trees in a container? Have you ever seen any bonsai plant? No? See this picture? Yes. So this is called bonsai plant. So which country is famous for the bonsai art? The answer is Japan. Scholars, let me tell you, as bonsai art is a Japanese tradition of growing trees, but the world record is in the name of India. There is a woman in Pune named Prajakta Girdhari Kale owns the world's largest display of bonsai trees, makes it in its Guinness Book of World Record. Now our next question is, which country is famous for the pistachio nuts? In Hindi it is called pista. Okay, so which country is famous for pistachio nuts? So our answer is Iran. Now our next question is, which country is famous for the maple trees? Our answer is Canada. You must have seen a picture of maple leaf on the flag of Canada. It has become a symbol for Canada. Now our next question is, which country is famous for growing mangoes? Answer is India. You know what? Almost half of the world's mangoes are cultivated in India alone. Alfonso mango is the finest variety of mangoes which is grown in Konkan region of Maharashtra village like Ratnagiri. It is also called Hafuz. You know what? Mango is recognized by the Guinness Book of World Record as the sweetest fruit. Now here we go towards our next question, that is question number 5. Which country has the world famous Kohinoor diamond? The answer is England. So after the conquest of Punjab by British force, the properties of the Sikh Empire were confiscated. So like this, Kohinoor is now in England. We'll move to our next question, that is, which country is famous for giant pandas? The answer is China. Now our next question is, which country is famous for growing the tulip flowers? The answer is Netherlands. Now we'll move to our next question, that is, which country is famous for its cakes? The answer is Scotland. It is the country called the land of cakes. So scholars, now we have completed the exercises given on page number 3. Now we'll move to our next exercise, that is on page number 4. On page number 4 there is an exercise to match the countries to their currencies. So here we will match the name of the countries with their currencies. Our first country is Japan. So the currency of Japan is yen. So here we will write 1. Now our next country is India. So in India our currency is rupee. Right here too. Yes. Now our third country is China. In China the currency is used is yuan. It is here. So write it 3. Now our next country is Britain. So in Britain The currency of Britain is pound. We will write here 4. Now the next country is Bangladesh. The currency of Bangladesh is called taka. It is called taka. Now our next country is Brazil. The currency of Brazil is real. Right here 6. Our next country is USA. So the currency of USA is, yes, it is dollar. So please write 7 here in front of dollar. Now our next country is France. So the currency of France is euro. It is given at the last. Here we will write 8. Now our next country is Indonesia. So the currency of Indonesia is rupiah. So please write here 9. Now our last country is South Korea, and the currency of South Korea is won. So here we'll write 10. So we have completed this exercise. Now we'll do rest of the exercises in our next video. Till the time, you have to revise all these exercises which we have done today. Okay? So scholars, here we reach to our segment of amazing facts. Today's amazing fact is, all giant pandas in zoos around the world are on loan from China. Are you aware of this fact? No? So let's see. The panda at your local zoo may look like it is at home in its cozy sanctuary, but unless you live in China, the pandas that you are seeing are just visiting. That is because every one of the gentle giants in the zoo around the world are on loan from China. As giant pandas are found only in China, technically it is the property of the government of China. So scholars, how was it? Is it really amazing? Okay, now we'll move to our next segment, that is Know Your Country. So here we are going to tell you something interesting about our country. Let's see. So today's interesting fact about our country India is Twin Town. Scholars, do you know Kodini is a village in Malappuram district in Kerala is known as Twin Town of India. This village is situated close to the town of Tururangari and as of 2008 is home to around 2000 families. Administrated by the Nanambara Panchayat, the village came to international attention for the unusually large number of multiple births in the region. This village has around 220 pairs of twins. Scholars, I want you to be aware of the things happening in the world. So for this, here we have our segment of current affairs. So let's see what is there today. The Indian women hockey team player Rani Rampal has won the World Game Athlete of the Year 2019 title. She is the first ever hockey player worldwide to win the prestigious World Game Athlete of the Year award. Now scholars, we reached to our last segment, that is of homework. So here is your homework. Which animal can run the fastest? An elephant, squirrel, or a mouse? One more question is there. What does come down but never goes up? You have to find the answers of these questions. I hope you will love to do this. So scholars, now it's time to wind up. We'll meet in our next video with the answers of these questions. Goodbye, stay safe, stay healthy.